This brother right here, this is the beloved individual that we've been speaking on. This is Marquise Martin, otherwise known as Mac. Now this guy right here, this is Quentin Thurman, and he goes to take Mac home. He never makes it home. Where the body was taken to the Stevenson Dearman Funeral Home in Monticello, which is not the funeral home that Miss Lakeisha, Mac's mom, requested. But this is also the county funeral home. This is where they do their autopsies as well. This is Robert Aarons. This is somebody who had only seen Mac like 2 or 3 times his entire life. This person right here was allowed to ID Mac. Oh, this is Arkansas state law. The third person in line is a surviving parent. Miss Lakeisha was present at that funeral home, ready and willing to ID her child. They would not allow her to ID her child. She did not confirm that his body was in that casket at the time of the funeral. The Dearman family, you got Chuck Sr. and Chuck Jr., they're long-time supporters of Mark Gober. They work with Mark Gober, obviously, because they do all, that's where the coroner is and everything. And also, they donate to that family. I mean, they are old money in the town of Monticello, Arkansas, the same old money that runs that town, the same race as old money, and keeps people like Mark Gober, the sheriff of Drew County, in power. They were the ones who was able to get the body, do the autopsy on the body, and prevent the mom from seeing Mac. But it is rumored, alleged, that Mac, he was tortured before he was killed. Rumor alleged that he had teeth pulled from his mouth, he was castrated, and he had his fingers cut off as well. We have Rayne Gober. This is son of Mark Gober, the sheriff of Drew County. Now, Rayne Gober is rumored to be heavily involved in the kidnapping, the torturing, and the killing of Marquise Martin. This is Ben Loveless. He was also heavily rumored to be involved in the kidnapping, the torturing, and the killing of Marquise Martin. Point him as the person who either A, ran over Marquise, or he allowed them to use his truck to run over Marquise. This is the girl that Marquise Martin was seeing at the time. Now, if you look at that little beautiful baby, that's a mixed baby. Heavily rumored that that's Mac's baby, and she will not give a DNA test up. She knows a lot of shit, but she's not talking. I wonder why. Now, this guy right here is Seth Husky. Seth Husky, if you see this, you know where this screenshot's from, don't you, big dog? That's from a video, the all-infamous video that I said that I had. Boom, money shot right there, just in case you thought I was bluffing. This is where he talked about Rayne Gober, the one I showed you prior, telling you that Joe Ratliff was the one who shot and killed Marquise. Boom, Joe Ratliff, the guy who was rumored to shoot Marquise Martin in the back of the head. Now, when I told you about the castration and all that, that's because Marquise was fucking with a white girl, Bree, who was also fucking with Seth and Ben Loveless that I showed you. That's part of the reason why they rumored the castration.